This is the video that you cannot afford to miss. In the next 48 hours, we're going to have an absolutely huge move in crypto. And because of this, I'm actually selling some of it. So let me, again, watch this video from the beginning and until the end. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing, why, for what reason, etc. So let's just jump straight into this. And huge thing will be today at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. So in just a couple of hours will be PCE data, which is inflation. This is the preferred gauge of inflation for Fed. And currently we are saying that the core PCE is what we care the most about, to be honest, forecasted to be at 3.9. If it's going to be much higher than 3.9, this is going to be quite bad because this is what we've seen in CPI. And if it's going to also come in PCE, will be quite painful. But remember, core is more important because I think that the regular one will definitely come in a bit higher, potentially because of oil. Because Fed does not control the oil price. So therefore, if we're going to see the main one come in a bit higher, yeah, that's why the forecast is 3.5. So even if we're going to see 3.5, 3.6 here, this is because of oil. And Fed doesn't control it. Therefore, it's not that interesting to look at, to be honest. So what we really care about is this one right here, that actually everything excluding the fuel, oil, etc. actually has gone down. This will just show that the Fed is doing their job and what they're responsible for. So this is coming in today, very important. Now the next thing is going to be that today we have a $3.2 billion worth of options expiring. And it's pretty crazy. I mean, 118,000 Bitcoin options contracts will expire with a notional value of 3.2 billion. And usually this leads to a lot of volatility because bulls and bears are fighting for it. So therefore, pay attention to this as well. Huge volatility coming today. And within 48 hours, we're potentially saying, as Goldman Sachs has said, there is a 90% chance of government shutdown. So, and this is, some say it's going to be absolutely great for Bitcoin because it just proves that Bitcoin is almighty and all great and cannot be shut down while the US government is being shut down. Some say it's going to all just cause panic and, withdrawal from high-risk assets. So this is what we really want to pay attention to, and I'm going to keep you guys updated. So subscribe, hit that notification bell. This stuff is very serious. So a lot of people are predicting, saying that the most likely scenario is that the government will shut down on October the 1st, within 48 hours. So let's see. And they're saying that the shutdown could last. The last decade, by the way, we've seen like 3 or 4 government shutdowns in the United States, which is ridiculous, quite frankly. But it's all because of money, shortage of money and money printing and inflation and this and that. And it's all just one big shit show. So that's why stay Bitcoin. Anyway, this kind of religious text aside, we really want to pay attention to see what is going to happen because this is all what impacts the markets in general and brings a lot of catalysts. And speaking of catalysts, I've seen this. For me, this is a huge selling pressure danger in my opinion. This is the percent of miner revenue sent to exchanges. And miners currently control like 10% of circulating supply. Miners are a huge thing for Bitcoin. And we're seeing currently a lot of miners sending in, like this red part right here, them sending in Bitcoin to exchanges. And when we see a lot of Bitcoin or crypto in general being sent to exchanges, this means that that certain entity actually wants to sell. But certainly, sometimes when we've seen these influxes, we've actually seen price going up. So therefore, it's not always as clear-cut as it might be, but this kind of influx, with this kind of amount, miner revenue to exchanges, it went up by 315%. This could be a real suppressing fire, so to speak. And the reason why I think that this could be is because, just think about this for a minute. And we're going to move to the chart. I'm going to show you what I've sold, so that I know I need to get to it, so let's get to it shortly. The reason why they need to be selling is because halving is coming up. And what halving means? It means that their technology that they're currently using is going to be half as effective because it's going to be the reward per block is going to be slashed in half. This is just the monetary system of Bitcoin that we all love. But for miners, they need to upgrade. They need to change their systems. They need to evolve. For this, they need money. So therefore, oftentimes before halving, we were seeing a lot of influxes from miners of coins onto the exchanges to sell so they can take some liquidity, some money to use to actually upgrade their mining rigs and their systems, their warehouses, whatever. So this could actually bring in a lot of price suppression. Just to say the least. Therefore, this is something to also pay attention to. Now, when it comes to the Bitcoin price, it gives us some hopium right now, but please pay attention right now. Most important part of the video. Then I'm going to go and I'm going to show you what I've sold, what I'm going to actually sell today. So again, same formation. And finally, actually, if we go to daily chart, and we are actually breaking out of this formation right now. Right here, we're seeing a small breakout. We're going to take a look at the volume together. There is a tiny bit of volume coming in. It's not greatest, but there is something to build on, so to speak. We're going to go to 1 hour chart. You're going to see exactly what it is. So we're seeing this breakout right now. And what we want, and I mean, these levels are so spot on, so precise, so incredible that, technical analysis in combination with fundamental analysis, with proper statistics, with the algorithms, dramatically increases your chances of actually staying afloat as a trader. And if you want one-on-one mentorship, actually, there is a link down in the description of this video that you can sign up for a call with my team and see how we can help, how my team can help, and how you can onboard into the CPD certified programs that I have, that actually the same certification service has certified King's College in London, Oxford, and Cambridge, which is pretty freaking crazy. So, and my programs are certified by the same institution. So if you're interested, you can jump on a call with my team. The call is free, and find out how we can help and what kind of mentorships we have, what are the prices for those mentorships, etc. So jump on a call if you want to learn how to do these things properly. So for now, we want this level to hold, and we want this to maybe grab a little bit of liquidity and actually break to the upside and continue this momentum to the upside. This would be the best case scenario in a short-term perspective for us to retest this balance area for market makers. Because remember the levels, market makers 25K, 31K, 30 to 31K, and the balance area for market makers 28K is what we've gotten actually rejected from previously. So this is what we're looking forward to. This is what we're really hoping to see. However, I need to pay attention. I need to, discuss the elephant in the room, and the obvious is that if we actually shortly break down below here and actually close below this kind of, this is where all the stops are for people who are trading this breakout. So if we actually close below, there is a very good chance of a continuous move to the downside, which will just turn briefly into a fake out. And this could be a beautiful short trade, and this is what you should use as an opportunity if you want to take all these small trades and capitalize on all these small moves while Bitcoin isn't doing much. And for one, if you want to actually an exchange that you can trust when it comes to futures, then you should use Bybit. Again, not financial advice, this is what I personally use. And with my exclusive link to Bybit down in the description of this video, you can claim up to $30,000 in initial deposit bonuses. All the rules, everything is, once you click my link and sign up, all the rules are there. You can read them. And also you get access to my community. This is where I post my trades and trades of my team, so you can check it out. Also link down in the description of this video. And right now, for a very limited time, if you deposit $100 using my link, you will get an extra $100 sent to your account within a couple of days. So this is really cool and limited to only 100 people. There's only a couple of seats with this left. So jump on this immediately and just use it to your advantage. So this is the current situation. I've explained both. So if you want to take a short trade, if we actually do break down below, this level actually in a bigger time frame turn into kind of a fake out, then this could be a beautiful scalp trade down to like 26.3 potentially. So a really nice move for $500, quite easy to take. And if we break to the upside, then well, the same thing. So we're right now standing at a very important volatile time, and especially everything that I've just mentioned in the beginning of this video. Now let me show you what am I selling today. So if we gonna take a look at some of the altcoins that I just placed a $50,000 bet on them, and I made a video about it, so check it out. I'm gonna link it somewhere up here. I've bought $10,000 worth of flow right here at about 45 cents or so, and we're still in this vicinity. So if Bitcoin actually continues this pump that I've just discussed, we could finally potentially see some nice relief rally in the altcoins as well following it. So this is how I was trying to position myself, even though it's kind of a degen trade right now in the bear market, but yeah, whatever. I gotta have fun and maybe make some money, maybe lose some money. So for now, I'm keeping this one. When it comes to our entry into Ape, we entered into Ape somewhere in this vicinity at about $1.13. So I'm selling some Ape today with a nice 10% gain. So because we had this formation, beautiful breakout, and this trade was pretty spot on Ape. I really want to keep it a little bit longer. So the remainder of Ape, I'm gonna sell like 30% of the Ape that I have. Then next thing, we entered into People right here at 0. So basically at 1 cent. Right now it's setting at a bit of above 1 cent, and we're retesting a very important level. So I'm gonna sell like 30% of people that I have. So also brilliant, guys. Congratulations on your profits, those who actually have taken this trade with me as well. So, and we are setting at a very important resistance right now, which has been created right here, confirmed here, and now we're retesting it. And if we're gonna break it, then this is, you know, the remainder of people. I'm gonna hold it there. So now when it comes to PYR, this one we entered right here, so $3.40. Now it's down to $3. Not very good looking, but I'm still gonna hold them. I'm gonna sell any of it because we're still in this formation. If we're gonna drop lower than 2.7, then I'm gonna accept the loss. I'm gonna sell all of it. Also, when it comes to Mina, we entered into Mina, so we're basically at break even with Mina at 38 cents or so, and then right now it's like around 38, 37 something. So and it is still in the same formation. It looks like it's ready to break this. Again, it's all going to depend on what is going to happen right now with Bitcoin and with the next few days, and especially also what I've just showed you in this smaller time frame with this formation. Because if we're not going to break to the upside here and go higher, and then this move to the downside again back into the same range, we'll just drag everything down yet again. So this is my plan. This is what I'm looking at, guys. And remember, if you want to be trading on Bybit, use this $100 bonus for $100 deposit right now. Very limited, super exclusive. Link down in the description. And also check out my first vlog of my expedition from New York to Alaska, trading Bitcoin and using Bitcoin profits to pay for hotels, food, etc. Crazy times. And peace and love. Thomas Krallo. Stay smart. Stay very rich. Have an amazing weekend. Be careful with the volatility that is coming, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.